foolishness this clown has done. You used to be able to see the White House lit up at night. Now all you see is a ridiculous UFC ring all lit up, costing thousands of dollars in electricity. This is the insanity of this country right now. It's crazy.
Imagine if I had done any of this. Let me I just want to be clear about this. Imagine if I had pulled Fox News' credentials from the White House press corps. You're laughing, but no, this is what's happening. It's unimaginable that the same parties that are silent now would have tolerated behavior like that from me, or a whole bunch of my predecessors. I say this not on a partisan basis. This has to do with something more precious, which is, who are we as a country and what values do we?
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Shalom Akim, Shabbat Shalom. This is your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, coming with another lesson through the Spirit. And Lord willing, this be edifying to the Lord's elect. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wchakudash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, of whom I've grown in this truth under. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's going to come. Shalom to the Akwath that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith, and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations. But your lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the line of your fathers. I want to say peace and blessings to you all, Barakatha. Give them bread and circuses, and they will never revolt. You gotta ask yourselves the question, man, why is this happening? Why is all this excitement in the air, you know what I'm saying? All this jovial type of behavior everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Coming from the White House, coming from your elected leaders. You see what I'm saying? Bread and circus everywhere. Why is that? This place is falling just like Rome did. You see what I'm saying? America is falling exactly the way Rome did. Give them bread and circuses and they will never revolt, man. The people are about to revolt. Just as it was in the time of Rome. Okay? And what did they do? They devalued the currency in Rome. What was happening militarily? Rome was far stretched militarily in multiple campaigns. What happened with the people? the people weren't able to have livable wages anymore. See what I'm saying? Their Congress and their Senate was corrupted. So Rome began to deteriorate within. You see what I'm saying? Rome began to deteriorate within and became vulnerable to outside attacks. You see what I'm saying? There was mutiny amongst this military. You see? Everything is happening the same way it did before. Let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. Alright. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9, and it reads, it reads, "The thing that hath been is that it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath already been of it hath been already of old time, which was before us." You see? And this is happening all over again, man. We're about to see some crazy shit. All this bread and circus everywhere, this joyful type of spirit, you know what I'm saying? They're not sounding the alarm of battle. They're not sounding the alarm of chaos and pain that's coming, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Nero Trump, you know what I'm saying? He gets the scoop. He gets the scoop. You see what I'm saying? He just had a meeting with all the CEOs and the billionaires, okay, who are in control of all this oil and all this energy. And they're telling him, listen, Mr. President, we got a couple weeks left. We wounded down the days, man. It's about to get real creepy, real bad out here, man. Okay? The people are going to revolt. The people are going to lose their minds, man. You know what I'm saying? As Gerald Celente says, when the people lose everything and they have nothing left to lose, they lose it. When the people lose everything and they have nothing left to lose, they lose it, man. This is the type of stuff that you see this administration doing, where they're taking all these tax dollars, all right, millions of dollars to create this big old ring in front of the White House. You see what I'm saying? This is where it's at, man. This is what's going on. All right. While they're destroying the economy, they're taking away everybody's constitutional rights. You see what I'm saying? And I don't give a shit about this nigga, man. I don't give a shit about this Hamite. But if Obama was to have done any of this, let me go here. Let me go here, man. All right. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. You see? And the people are mourning right now, man, because wickedness has has sprout forth, all right, in every direction, man. Like I said, I don't give a damn about that nigga Obama, man. I don't care about him. I don't care about him. But I gotta say this, and I might put that footage in the post production. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like he said, if he had done any of what you're seeing being done right now, if he had done any of what you're seeing being done right now, these Edomites would have been ran on the Capitol. They would have been ran on the White House and all that good shit. They'd have done it. They'd have done it. They would clearly be able to say in unity that this man is taking away our rights, that this man is taking away all of our constitutional rights and our you know, our right to protest, our freedom of speech, this and that, and so on and so forth. All right, they would be clearly able to call that out. Why are they not calling this out? You see what I'm saying? Why are they not calling this out? Bread and circus everywhere, man. UFC ring in front of the White House. You know what I'm saying? A ballroom. Take out the East Wing and put it in a ballroom. You know what I'm saying? If they got mad at that dude for putting a playground, a little children's playground, in the backyard of the White House. This joker is taking millions upon millions of dollars of the taxpayer to build all these things, to build arches, all these things, libraries and museums for himself, to exalt himself, man. You see what I'm saying? This is what's going on. This here is what's going on, man. That means that we are at the precipice. This bitch is going down, man. Like the apostle says. All right? Apostle Tahar says all the time, we are counting down the months at this point. It's down to the months. Ain't nothing else to talk about, man. This place is out of here. Let's go to Ezekiel. You see, and this thing about these Edomites, man. This is the thing about these Edomites. Like I said, if Obama did any of this, there would be a clear unity against the enemy, both foreign and domestic. Well, the enemy would be domestic, right? They're quick to say that when it's Democrats. They're quick to say that when it's niggas. Let's call it what it is. When it's niggas, they're quick to say it then. This guy is doing it right in front of your face. And these Edomites just will not ride. They will not ride. You know why? You know why? It's because Trump is the image, the splitting image of what they feel, how they think. He embodies this. And that's why they can't go against him. You see what I'm saying? Because to go against him would be to go against the ideologies, all right, the mindset that they feel towards you Jakes, man. You see what I'm saying? To go against him is to go against their own thoughts and their own you know, what's the word, their own sentiments towards you, man. You see what I'm saying? They would rather fall with Babylon. They'd rather fall with Rome 2.0 rather than to stand shoulder to shoulder with you Jakes. You know what I'm saying? To go against the common enemy, man. All right. Hey, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. As the scriptures say, all right, thy pride hath deceived thee. You see? Thy pride hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, man. All right? This is going to be your downfall. Your hatred, your vitriol towards Jacob is going to be your downfall, as it should be. As it is written. As it is written. You know what I'm saying? And we're looking at the fall of our enemies, man. We're looking at the destruction of our enemies. And it's beautiful to see. This is Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5, because this thing's about to get real, man. This is about to get real. The people have no clue of what's about to go down. They have no clue of what's coming, man. No clue. When they unleash all the things that they've had on the back burner, all right, away from public eyes, away from the journalisms, away from the cameras, away from the spotlight, all the things that they've got hidden that you have never seen before yet, they are going to unleash them. As a matter of fact, Palantir was just given another contract, another government contract in order to spy on the public. So we're about to see it. Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 5. Thus saith the Lord power. All right, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. An end is come. The slack it. Let me get that again. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. Verse 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. You see what I'm saying? This is that time, man. Okay, the time of trouble is near. It's near. When they shall say peace and safety, and what better language is peace and safety than bread and circus? You might as well just say, give them peace and safety, and they will never revolt. You see what I'm saying? Give them something to numb the pain. Give them something to numb the pain. And they won't revolt, man, because their life is such bullshit that they'll take anything that resembles peace and safety. What do you think went down during 2020? When they said, let's go back to normal. They said it so many times it was like an enchantment. Let's get back to normal. Let's get back to normal. Let's get back to normal. This is it. We counting down the months, man. It's about to get busy. They are about to pull that bullshit, man. And you Jakes is going to get caught up in it. You see what I'm saying? You Jakes are about to get caught up in this thing, man. It's about to get hot and heavy. You see what I'm saying? Verse 12. Let's get verse 11. Let's get verse 11. Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, nor of their multitude, nor any of theirs. Neither shall there be wailing for them. It's going to get bad, man. The love of many is waxing cold as we speak. Colder and colder and colder. All right? Ice cold, man. You see what I'm saying? Freezer cold. All right? The time has come. The day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn. For wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. For the seller shall not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive. For the vision is touching the whole multitude thereof, which shall not return, neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life. All right? Your goodies, all that stuff is over. All that stuff is over, man. America is through. What happened in Rome? All right, the government was giving them bread. The government was handing them out, was giving them food and giving them handouts, man. Giving them stimulus checks. It's no different today. These devils are about to unleash some crazy shit, and it's going to catch all these jokers off guard, man, who are not in this truth, all right? Fucking Nordic aliens and insectoids and reptilians and grays. Like, this that bullshit, man. This that bullshit they about to come down with. You see what I'm saying? And the people are going to fall for it. The people are going to fall for this thing. Verse 14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none goeth to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. It's coming, man. It's coming. All this bread and circus, all right, they're distracting you from some major shit that's about to hit. Major shit. You see what I'm saying? Leaked recordings of Nero Trump talking about boots on the ground and let's get the oil and all that stuff, but he knows that the American people don't have the stomach for it because they didn't vote for that, right? Because they didn't look for that, right? That's not what they wanted. That's not what you promised them. You know what I'm saying? All right, because they're stuck in this whole dilemma. All right, they're stuck in this whole left-right paradigm. They're stuck in this whole false dichotomy, thinking that voting matters. They really believe this. They really believed it. So when you come, so when you come through, all right, when you come through talking about, all right, talking about how what's the word? Talking about how, you know, you just gotta stand for your country, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta sacrifice yourselves, you know what I'm saying, for the greater. It's not about protecting Iranian people from their government. It wasn't about that. It wasn't about weapons of mass destruction, because they never had it. You see what I'm saying? And these Edomites are realizing that all of this is in the name of these Amalekites, these small hats. All this was in the name of servicing them. And now it's coming out that yes, Trump is being blackmailed. We are actively in the midst of the biggest blackmail in history. And he also has a target on his back. Both of those things are correct. Both of them are correct. And these Edomites cannot accept it, but the scriptures tell you that eventually they're going to have no choice but to face this reality. As it says in 2 Ezra chapter 15, all right, starting at verse 15. Right? I'm just quoted, for the sword and their destruction draws nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. They're gonna lose it. They're gonna eventually lose this shit, man. They're gonna lose it because they see that their kingdom is falling, man. This is why they're moving the way they're moving. This is why they're lashing out against you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians. They see it coming. They see it dropping. It's only a matter of time, man. They won't be able to hang on for much longer, man. They're not gonna hang on for much longer. Something's got to give. You see? It's got to give. Verse 17. All hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. You see? As for the beauty of his ornaments, he set it in majesty. But they made the images of their abominations and their detestable things therein. Therefore have I set it far from them. Amen. This is about to get crazy out here. It's about to get crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? The when you see these these Edomites out here, these young Edomites, okay, and they're forced to face the sins of their past. You know, this isn't something that they can just ignore anymore. They can't just keep keep saying let's stop talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go there. All right. Shit, I got another video I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I'll save that for another lesson. You know what I'm saying? But there's no escaping this. There's no escaping this, man. Your kingdom is falling. It's falling. All right, like the scriptures say, Babylon is fallen. It's fallen, and it's the habitation of all these wicked and evil birds, man. We're about to see some crazy shit happening very soon. They don't push this much bread and circus for no reason, man. Let me get this here. Let's close it out with I believe it's John. All right, this is John chapter. No, that's not it. Salaki. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Let me get this in John chapter 11 and verse 9. It reads, Yahushua answered, Are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world. But if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth, because there is no light in him, man. All right? These jokers are about to fall. They about to lose everything, man. You see what I'm saying? And you Jakes, if you don't wake the fuck up, man. Right? That's why I started off with 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. This day is coming as a thief in the night, and it's going to catch all these jokers off guard, man. All these jokers. And they have no clue how chaotic it's about to get. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures say that the prudent man foreseeth the evil, right? As a matter of fact, let me see if I can get that. This is spirit. This is spirit. All right, so let me find this one precept I was looking for. Let me see if it's in Luke. Salakia. Let me just look this up real quick. Bear with me. All right, Salakia. This is John chapter 9 and verse 4. It says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. All right, the night cometh when no man can work. The time of the prophets is almost over. All right, the Lord is going to change us, man. He's going to turn these fishers into hunters, man. That change is almost coming. It's almost here. You see what I'm saying? We're counting down the months, man, because it's not going to be something that you can just up and ignore any further. You know what I'm saying? This thing is in your face. Like I said, the prudent man, man. The prudent man. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 22. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You see what I'm saying? The prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. If you can't see the evil that's coming, if you can't see the dark days that are approaching, you see what I'm saying? With all this bread and circus everywhere, with all this excitement that they're pushing in your face, you know what I'm saying? While they getting that chip ready for your ass. I ain't got nothing else to say. Like I said, the time of the prophets is almost over, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe that the elect is sealed. You know what I'm saying? The apostle Tahar has said that. You know what I'm saying? And I concur. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is moving super fast. Super fast. You see what I'm saying? China just beat Elon Musk with rolling out the brain interface. You see what I'm saying? The MOTB is here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here now. It's here now. And y'all niggas, all y'all can think about doing is talk about reparations and this and that. You know what I'm saying? We're old. We gotta build Black Wall Street 2.0. We gotta build businesses. We gotta. No, man. No, you don't. This whole time, Jacob, you done missed it. You done missed it, man. All that's left now is judgment. You see what I'm saying? And the harvest is ripe. So I'm going to cut that there, man. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This has been your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.